women are either going to show you why they love you, or they're going to show you why they don't love you. And both of those lessons, you're going to learn in both of those lessons. You're going to learn about female nature. You're going to learn about some things, bro, you can't control.
Women bet on horses, bro. So when you're 24 and you're in shape and all you care about is money, and you're telling her you're saving that money so you can buy that investment property, and you're jacked and you understand female nature, she's going to want to sleep with you. You ain't even got to take her to dinner. She's going to respect the hustle.
Women are naturally selfish. Men have to learn how to be selfish. Sure. Is what I've come to realize. And women are naturally selfish because it's in their biology. You know, when we bring girls on this show all the time, we ask them, what do you think men want? Or have you ever thought about this perspective? And it's very difficult for women to kind of see the world outside of their own nose and, you know, get away from their solipsism, because they look at the world like the world revolves around me. I've had girls literally come in here and say, it's my reality, whatever I believe is true, and all sort of crazy shit, right? So what I've come to realize is that men are naturally much more, how do I say that, willing to sacrifice themselves. That's why, you know, since the beginning of time, they say, oh yeah, women and children off the boat first, whatever. Like, women are the protected class. Titanic. Men are more expendable. Women are precious because without women, you can't propagate society, right? So I understand that. So, and from their biology, they just have to be, because they carry children, they carry the next generation, so they must be more selfish. My only thing with that is, what I've come to realize is that as men gain more status and resources, they tend to want, they gain those resources to share them with women. When women gain more status and resources, they use it to elevate themselves to find a better man. Sure. So my thing is that I'm not saying don't invest in girls, but what I would always look at it like, if I have a girlfriend or whatever, you work for me. Fuck your career. I don't care about your shit. And I'll tell you why here in a second. Sure. Because if I prop her up and get her set up, well, more than likely what's going to happen is women gain status and resources, etc. They look for something better. So I look at it like, if you help me build my empire and I become better, I know for a fact number one, you're going to get more invested, and I'm not going to turn my back on you. Men don't leave women. Women leave men. It's true. So that's why I always say it's best to invest in yourself, have her help with investing, and then as you benefit, she benefits. But when she benefits solely and you're supporting, there's a high likelihood that she's...
In today's video, I'll be discussing the nuanced relationship dynamics between hypergamy and the sexual marketplace. Hypergamy will be discussed, along with male and female sexual strategies, and some very hard, cold facts about the market from a micro perspective. Let's not waste any more time and get started. There is no debate about the similarities and differences between male and female sexual behavior. Women are fair game for any sexually aggressive man. For women, hypergamy is the ideal relationship. Hypergamy, especially open forms, is commended. Pretend for a moment that the soccer pitch doubles as a thriving marketplace. If you want to achieve your sexual goals, whether they be as a woman or a man, having unfettered access to unrestricted women is a viable option. Over there, past the open hypergamy goalpost is them. You may already be aware that all this hypergamy is just a ploy to get their hands on the most valuable male available, and that's the whole thing. We need to face the truth of the situation and the difficulties that exist. To get the most out of a serious relationship, both partners should anticipate spending a lot of time together. Whenever she wants to talk to you, she'll often start by asking, well, where do we stand? Weird things are happening, what gives? The catch is this. In order to maintain monogamous relationships, men and women alike must forego their sexual strategies. According to the evidence and the terms of the agreement, the guy is required to abandon his sexual strategy, which entails having access to an infinite number of women. She'd have to abandon open hypergamy, a traditionally female sexual strategy. The way men and women view abandonment is very different. Let me give you an example. You never know how long your relationships with people will last. Additionally, your dating apps and similar items have been deleted, so you can no longer see other women. In addition, you're in a committed, monogamous relationship. Your strategy has failed, you've left the playing field, and you're not even trying to score any points right now. This is how hypergamy works because of the cultural context in which it exists. In my opinion, hypergamy is too ingrained in our society for any significant change to be made. It's inescapable for females. It's possible that she's making a monogamy declaration, as that seems to be the norm for Western women. If she is active on social media and posting frequently without, say, promoting a business or selling anything, then you guys should be concerned. She is promoting herself as well as her own company. If you see her posting frequently, especially if they are selfies or sexually suggestive pictures, consider it a serious red flag. Due to external factors, they are given the opportunity to activate the radar and look for a male beyond the horizon. The majority of bitters are always parched, and if it isn't the horny betas, it could be her exes or other suitors who see her as a prize worth pursuing. They make an effort to get in touch with her by sliding into her direct messages, commenting on her posts, and so on. You should know that women are not prone to accepting responsibility for their actions due to egotism, even if she is attractive and active on social media. On the contrary, they are more likely to dismiss it out of hand. At this time in history, men are striking out on their own. Women prefer open hypergamy to other sexual relationships. That's all for today. If you found value in this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to get more quality content like this every day. Till next time.